Dade rescinds ban of cigar magazine at airport stores. Front page of the Herald. Faced with mounting protest, Miami-Dade County leaders decided Sunday to lift a ban on sales of the June edition of Cigar Aficionado magazine. How do you like that? Huh? Cigar Aficionado, our good friends with our buddy Nick down there in Hialeah at Miami International Airport. They were going to ban the sales. The glossy publication with Fidel Castro and Bubba on the cover could hit airport newsstands as early as this morning. In fact, it's probably there. I'm sure it's there as I speak right now, as I speak this moment. Basically, what I'm going to do is give the order to put it back on the shelves. Dade Aviation Department Director Gary J. DeLappa told the Herald on Sunday night. Now wait till you hear this. Even though we have to be sensitive to the Cuban exile community here, in the end, we have to come down on the side of what's been the tradition in the United States of freedom of expression and freedom of the press. If people don't want to buy it, they don't have to buy it, is what he said. God damn it. Yeah. Bureaucrats at the county-managed airport instructed their subcontractor last week to keep the 282-page edition. This is a cigar magazine, okay? It's not a frickin' political magazine. It's a goddamn cigar magazine! God damn it! They were ordered, the subcontractor last week, to keep the 282-page edition off all 18 newsstand shelves because they decided the edition featuring a travel guide for the communist-led island was flattering to Castro and the Cuban frickin' government. How do you like that? But coming back to this asshole's comment, even though we have to be sensitive to the Cuban exile community here, do we have to be sensitive?
No.
No. Am I going to be sensitive?
No.
Screw them. Bunch of old nose-picking banana boat jackasses who never knew anything about freedom of the press, freedom of speech, never did and never will. Who'll take to their graves with them, and hopefully very soon in most of those cases, take to their graves those old nose-pickers, that same old stale mentality that's been permeating there in this town for the last 39 years. It stinks. It sucks. It blows. It bites. It makes me want to puke. Come back from real places in the world to a place like this. Slavio Milosevic would be proud of Dade County, I'll tell you that right now. He'd be proud of this crap, this garbage. A freaking cigar magazine. God forbid that Fidel's picture should be on the cover, and he might actually not really look like, he had 10 days of growth that day. Like he had 1 foot in the grave. How about if we put some graffiti on it? Would that be okay? Would that be all right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it. Put some horns on his forehead, like the goddamn devil. Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Get to work.